gonna try and time the talking between the chit-chatty toddlers outside. Hello, and welcome to my channel. I'm Mandi, author of 10 young adult novels so far. And welcome to my week 2 NaNoWriMo vlog. What was that? Something fell. It's fine. It scared me. I have a prickle about to start, so it's my first words of week 2. I'm very excited. I'm still ahead because I ended week 1 above the average that I need to get 50k by the end of the month. The 3-year-old's very opinionated. I don't know. We are about here-ish on wax. I don't know if this candle's gonna make it to the end of NaNoWriMo. I have my tea already made. Everything's set and ready, so I'm just gonna hop on the prickle, write some words. It'll be great. I am going to try and vlog maybe slightly less than last week, though, because right now, I haven't finished editing it, but right now it's like 30 minutes long. Which is fine, but like, I don't like watching excessively long videos, so I hate putting them out into the world, because I'm like, if I don't like it, no one else is gonna like it. So anyway, yeah, you might see less of me in week 2, and I'll just hop on to be like, here's where I'm at, maybe? I don't know. We'll see what happens. It really is so hard to hold this bigger camera, but here we are. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch week 1's vlog. I wrote over 1,500 words. Ish. It was like 15:06, I think, in this morning's prickle. Now it's the afternoon, and I'm gonna hop on another prickle and get a few more words. I don't really need more words because I'm still ahead of the line, and I made the word count that is on the Nano site. Because I'm so far ahead, I don't have to write 1667 every day. I can write like 15, I don't remember what it is. It's 15 something, and I made it. But anyway, I'm going to write some more, hopefully, on this prickle. And we'll see where we go from there. But first, I realized this should have been a part of the week 1 vlog, but it wasn't because I'm really bad at giving myself rewards. I do know some writers that do a rewards system to keep themselves motivated. I've never done that because it doesn't really work for me. But for NaNoWriMo every year, I do set specific rewards almost every year for like 5,000 words, 20,000 words, whatever. Yeah, I never did my ice cream at 5,000 words, did not do the chocolate at like, what was it, 10,000 I think, and we are creeping up on the 20,000 word prize, which I don't remember what it is, to be honest, but we're almost to prize 3, and I haven't done any of my prizes, so I'm going to get myself some ice cream. I'm probably not going to do the ice cream and chocolate, like, simultaneously, but, yes, I'm going to get some ice cream. I have chocolate, which I will open at some point this week. I should double check what prize 3 is. There. No. One more. There. Oh, it's not 20, it's 25. At 25,000 words, I can buy a book that I've been wanting, which will probably be, what's it called? A vow so something and deadly. I don't remember. It's the 3rd book in the Curse So Dark and Lonely series. I absolutely loved A Curse So Dark and Lonely. I have mixed feelings about A Heart So Fierce and Broken, but I do want book 3. So if I hit 25,000 words on this vlog, I'm going to buy that book. First, I'm going to get my ice cream, and maybe a piece of chocolate, so I can say that I did the other prizes that I should have done last week. Okay, it's the 9th, haven't written any words. The prickles this morning did not align with my busy nanny job, so just didn't work out, no words have been written. I sent a desperate plea into the Quill and Cup Slack to be like, someone do a pup with me, which is what we call our pop-up prickles. So far I haven't gotten a response, so I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way, the way I used to write before Quill and Cup. I'm jumping on AuthorTube and looking to see if anyone is live streaming. We'll see what happens. Found one, ladies and gentlemen. There's this really helpful person, Devin Cutting, who puts together these playlists with all of the AuthorTube live streams for each day. And obviously some of them have already been done. And then I clicked on these 3 right here, but all of them were like already 2 hours in, so probably almost over. And then the next one I clicked on, which is this one, I don't think I've ever been on Paper Tiger's channel, but her stream starts in 6 minutes, so we're rolling with it. I, out of curiosity, clicked on the next one, which also starts in 6 minutes. They're going to start at the exact same time. I don't know which one I want to be on. It's day 10. We have less than half of our candle left for the rest of the month. We're definitely going to run out of the NaNoWriMo candle. Yesterday I wrote 900 words. The smallest amount of words I have written this nano so far, which was honestly expected because it's week 2 and this is the week that I always fall off. But so far, oh well, stop being so smoky. So far, we are so far enough ahead that it didn't really make a difference. But if I have a lot of slow days like that, it will start to make a difference. The biggest problem yesterday, I think, is that none of the prickles with my writing group were timed well. So I wasn't able to get on any of the daytime prickles. So I went and wrote an AuthorTube like I used to do. And honestly, I've done NaNoWriMo and won NaNoWriMo several times with the AuthorTube community, but I just really wasn't feeling it yesterday, so I wrote like exactly 900 words, and then I was just like, meh. There are like 4 different prickles today. Hopefully at least one of them I can get on and get some words. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Another way that I can tell that I'm really not feeling it this week is that in week 1, when the evening rolled around, I would edit my clips from that day so that by the time I got to the 7th, the video was basically all edited together and I just had to do a quick run through and make sure that it was watchable, basically. I have not been doing that. There's not a week 2 vlog yet. I mean, there's clips, obviously, but I haven't edited any of them together because it's week 2. I have 0 motivation. It is raining. I did not even know it was going to rain today. It is like pouring out there. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is very wet. Well, we wrote over 1,000 words. It was decent. It felt really slow. It felt like I was pushing it the whole time. We've hit the point in the story where this seems to be happening a lot with my Arthurian legend books. I get through what I think is the opening stuff, and then before I can get to the fun and games, which is the meat of the story, we just sort of like lag for a minute. With book 2, this was Lance's problem, because I thought the Dark Slopes adventure was going to be like his catalyst, and then he just lived at the Dark Slopes for like 20,000 words. Yeah, I don't know. So Mosiah is wandering through the woods in this book, and things are definitely taking place, and the story's progressing, but it feels slow. I don't know. I don't know if the actual, like, story itself feels slow, but the writing of it feels slow. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, the storm is nasty, but I'm about to have to go out in it, which is unrelated to NaNoWriMo, but, like, I have to go get kids from preschool, and it is nasty outside. NaNoWriMo week 2 is going spectacularly well. I wrote nothing yesterday. Yeah, I haven't written anything today, so I was like, oh, I should get on. I really should. I set an alarm this morning to go to the early one, but it was like at 5:30 when my alarm went off, because, you know, that's what time it was in my time zone. And I was like, I can't do it. I'm not getting out of bed. Oh, I would not subtract. Whatever my document says is how many words I have in the document, I'm like, that's it. That's what I got. The way that I do it, it even counts like when I have like chapter 6 or whatever. I'm like, that is 2 words right there. Yep. It's not that bad. It's just literally it says chapter 6 because I do my headers. I have everything like formatted, not really formatted the way it is when it's published, but I format, so I have like a header that says chapter 6, and then I have a smaller header that says Messiah because I do their names before each POV. And I count all of the headers. They count. Well, and when you get to the end of Nano, when you like verify that you won, like you stick your whole document in, they count the chapter 6 words because they're counting every word, so yeah. I was trying to decide, so the other day, I didn't do a whole lot of writing, but I started like building my maps, and I was like, how can I find a way to count this? Because I made like 6 maps that day, and I was like, this should count. This should count as something. But I'm probably going to focus on Messiah and the dragon, because the last scenes that I wrote involved the 2 of them and their magic entwining, and then they kind of like broke the forest. So I'm probably going to read over that and see if I want to do some like aftermath of that, or if I want to keep building up to whatever the next disaster they're going to create is. Well, that is the end of the week 2 vlog. It's a rather sad end because I did not write on the 14th, so technically speaking, I'm still not yet behind the average line on the NaNoWriMo site. However, if I don't write a day this week, I will fall behind.